Hey, hey there, Midwest Duck Slayer and Frontier Survival. Well, whew, I'm running around. Still have my cell phone in my hand. Running a little bit late. How you guys doing? And I see that Mo is going to actually send or share this out, and I hadn't given her the link. So let me do that right now, guys. There's two of you guys in here. All right, guys. Bear with me here. Brandon's Outdoors coming in already. Hey, buddy. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the super chat. Very well appreciated. We got small water charters, and we have Greenwell Fishing coming in right at 8 o'clock. Let me know if you want your channel. I don't believe I've done your channel yet, Greenwell Fishing. Not hearing any sound. Give me a second. Is anybody else hearing me? So I was in a rush. Yeah, it's not showing me. Would be awesome to have my channel thrown up. Greenwell Fishing, I will actually showcase your channel. You were the first to comment at 8 o'clock, and small water charters in the house. You can hear me. Brandon says I'm loud and clear. Bo Daniels in here. Small waters can hear me. Can you hear me now, Ellie? I actually I almost missed the live myself. Somebody fell asleep in their recliner. Yes, Greenwell Fishing. You will be the next channel that I do showcase. I do want to let everybody know that that will not be next Sunday. It will be the Sunday after. I have some plans. I'm actually going to go to a buddy's place, and we're putting in some food plots over at his property. Brandon Outdoor, can't stay long. You're going fishing soon. That's awesome. Hopefully the weather over there is a lot better than what it's been over here. Although today it hasn't been too bad as far as rain goes. Unpaved Explorers in the house. Greenwell is fishing all day today. You're tired. Yeah, I've been up since probably about 5 o'clock this morning, and yeah, so I must have been tired. I kind of fell asleep. Let me get my phone set up here, guys, real quick.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here.
Let me get that shut off. There we go.
Summer blockbuster. You can
Judith and Dan Davis in the house. How you guys doing tonight? Judith and Dan Davis in the house. I don't know why that just all of a sudden came on. There we go. We'll shut the volume off on that. Dog Bone Knives in the house. How you doing? Yeah, 4:25 this morning. Yeah, that's about 35 minutes before I was even thinking about waking up. So, a couple things here. Let me get over here and get my banner going, guys. As you know, we are showcasing this evening. We are showcasing Glab Family Adventures. Dunlap 2423 in the house. Do things real quick. Something that I had been asked, and I actually did a little bit of looking back through Dark 30 Outdoors coming in the house. How you doing, bud? This is actually, and this is kind of weird because my birthday will be coming up here on July 29th. I'll be actually 50 years old. And I just realized and found out after looking, tonight's showcase will be my 50th channel showcase. I have had some actual live streams. I've had more live streams than that, but this is actually the 50th that I've actually showcased a channel on. A couple other ones, if you remember, I had a showcase. I actually had Tubby Guy Outdoors and Mo Homesteading up. So I didn't count that one, but you know, I had both those guys up. We talked. I had one that we talked about some channels, but there wasn't one in particular, so I didn't count that either. But for those of you wondering, I've done 50 of them. So Greenwell Fishing will be number 51. We will do that. I believe it will be August 1st. So it'll be a couple days after I have turned 50. So we'll say we're on to the 51 then. Couple other things I want to go over real quick is I may not, once late September, October gets in, I have decided I will be actually archery hunting over in Ohio. So Sunday evenings after I get home from church, I will be headed over into Ohio, and I'm going to be hunting the evenings over there. Georgia Trapping and Fishing in the house. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Judith and Dan's in here. We got Dark 30 Outdoors. Yes, Greenwell Fishing. You will be number 51. We're on to 51. Coffee will be 54 in October. So if none of you guys know this, but of course we're checking out Glab Family Adventures, which is Ellie, the daughter to our Mo Homesteading, and today is her birthday. So if she comes in here, wish her a happy birthday. I won't ask her how old she is. She won't tell us anyhow, probably. We got Coffee Outdoors, Trophy Adventures in the house. Watch out for the turkey mites in Ohio. So the plan is a good friend of mine from over there I used to work with. Got with him, and we're gonna possibly get together and do a hunt on public land in southern Ohio. I reached out. I'm trying to get a hold of Ramsey Country, and I know he's from down around that area, so I'm hoping he's got some maybe some good advice or some places that are good to hunt. Oh, she's out getting a new project. That's cool. Yep, always 29 and holding, huh, Dog Bone? So Ellie, are you are you coming up on panel? I guess that's going to be the first question. We'll get that all set up. I am going to, since Mo's not here, we'll be able to do a little button push in here, and let me get this set up. I'm opening up actually the live chat over on Facebook side, so I can actually pop this out and kind of view that over here over top my live stream. Okay, when I'm ready. Well, as you see, I don't know if you were in here when I was letting everybody know that I actually fell asleep on my recliner. I literally like opened up my eyes and I had like 2 minutes. So I'm trying to get the Facebook chat where I can actually kind of put it somewhere where I can actually see it. I always do. I do get in trouble. I did see Midwest Duck Slayer. Are you still in the house? He was the first one to comment. I did not see at what time. We got Anti in the house. We got 13 right now. So yes, smash that thumbs up. I'm thinking if I can get 50 thumbs up, I'll give away a t-shirt. How's that? I'll be 50. We got Glab Family Adventures is my 50th showcase. I think what the deal is going to be is even if I don't get 50 tonight, if I get 50 thumbs up, 50 likes on this showcase, you guys leave a comment on this live stream when this is all done, and that's how I'll do the giveaway. How's that? Sound good? So I got 13 in here right now. So throughout the night, I will comment on that. So after this live is all over, you're going to have to come over and at least leave a comment on this live, and I'll give a t-shirt away. Of course, it's a Boxy Outdoors t-shirt. Hit that thumbs up, smash it, share it out. Let's get some people in here. There's one other challenge that I'm going to attempt, and it seems like it's kind of a tough feat right now for some reason with YouTube, and a lot of people finding that a lot of their supporters or subscribers are being taken away from them. Yeah, 13 in and only 11 likes. That's not a good start. Bo doesn't need a t-shirt. He lives in a nudist colony. Not only that, I know Bo Daniels already has a Boxy Outdoor t-shirt. But Frontier Survival, how you doing? He was in here earlier. Must have been prior to the live getting going. So what that challenge is I was talking with Tanya, and we're gonna try to get Glab Family Adventures to 100 supporters before they move to to Alaska. So if you guys don't know, they are moving. They had a video on it. Live More Outdoors, how you doing? Good evening, sir. We're checking out Glab Family Adventures. We're going to be bringing her up here pretty soon, up on panel here. This is the former Ellie Belly, if you guys remember. She changed her channel name to Glab Family Adventures, and they've had some adventures. So if you're not subscribed, get over there, check out some of these videos. As we get ready, we'll start going through that. Yeah, remember to use the boxy rule. That's right, Judith and Dan. So it's so much more important right now than any time before, because YouTube, for whatever reason, they're being very stingy with the subscribers. A lot of people are finding that they're losing more. They're losing subscribers daily. And why is that? Well, it's because people are not watching the video in full. They're not leaving nice, genuine comments. They're not smashing that, well, they're smashing the notification bell. They're not hitting that thumbs up. They're not hitting that notification bell for all. Dogbone says, I take a Trapper Small shirt, which is a 3XL in the non-trapping world. Yeah, so yeah, comment and interact as much as possible. And that's kind of where we're at with right down here, Wildman 307. I actually wrote it down, guys. He's still holding right now at 958. This young man, I know there's probably the 14 of you guys in here that you already have Wildman 307. At 958, he has been kind of absent from some videos. As you know, he's a young kid, and he's into baseball. So if you're not I guess hooked up with him on like Instagram and stuff like that, he is in baseball right now, and talking with his dad. They've been very busy with that. So Dark 30 says, another good tip is when someone replies to your comments, give that reply a thumbs up. That continues engagement. Absolutely. So that's what YouTube, I think, is doing right now, is that interaction, making sure and I'm not sure if what they are doing is even going to like what I would call a dead subscriber. So you guys know I always talk about how I took the I took the challenge of becoming monetized and having 1,000 subscribers. I had a lot of subscribers that probably don't even watch my channel. I do believe that those subscribes are actually being slowly taken away from me when they realize that they don't interact with my channel any longer. So yeah, Greenwell, I mean, if you want to think of it that way, yeah, you go back and comment, and that one comment makes two. I do always try to at least put a thank you in there, or have a blessed day, or something. And I always like their comment, and then I also like my reply. I'm sure most of you guys see that, and some good ideas out there, guys. But that's what's going to have to happen. I'm not exactly sure what is going on with YouTube and being stingy with that, but yes. So it was South America, and unfortunately, it would be a world record. Actually, it was Backwoods Barbarian. If you guys go and watch his Mug Up Monday, he actually talks about that. And from my understanding, they only have an approximate weight by the length and the girth of the fish. They do not have an official weight, and I believe they're estimating at like 320 pounds, I think, is what he said, and that would far exceed like I think it's 280, which was originally the record. So, punchline and sinker. How you guys doing, man? Met those guys up at the rendezvous up there in Clarion. They came with City Sticker Chris. How you guys doing? No, you guys came. No, you guys came with Scum Dog. I'm sorry. That's Chester's, I believe, brother-in-law. Punchline and sinker. All right, I got it straightened out. It was Whitetail Outdoors was the one that came in with City Sticker Chris. So getting these guys to 1K and getting Glab Family Adventures to 100, and within like probably less than 18 days now. But we got Wildman 307 down here, 958. As you guys know, Freezer Bound Outdoors, that's the other channel I've been talking about. They're the ones that held that rendezvous. They're right at 965. He usually pops in here. He does work Sunday evenings. So he gets in here, we'll all say hello. And they're at 965. They are trying to get their watch hours. So if you guys could help them out with that, that'd be great. If not, if you don't want to like have something playing, they're actually going to start trying to do lives Friday mornings. I know they're going to go Joe, which is part of the Freezer Bound crew. Him and his wife are going to go live in their basement Friday morning about 8 o'clock. Greenwell Fishing is going to run the dog, but he's going to leave the stream running. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm being told we're down to 14 days. So I'm going to be challenged to try to I'm going to try to help get to 100. We're currently at 46. So where I would never think that would be a big feat, knowing what YouTube is doing right now with the subscribers and stuff like that. It might be a little more difficult, but we got 14 days. I'm going to continue to ask everyone that comes in here to either go over and support this channel and to share it out, try to get it out in front of as many people as they possibly can. So with that, I am going to post the link and while you hook onto that link and until I see you in there, I'm going to actually go over your about section. So while she's trying to get in here, come up live, I want to talk about the description. So we got Glab Family Adventures, and I hope I'm pronouncing your, I'm assuming that's the last name. Welcome to our channel. Join us in our adventure in everything from sustainable living to the mum life. See the ups and downs of our lives, learning new things, sharing our success, and possibly some epic failures. We are in a sleepy little town in western Missouri with a little over 2/3 of an acre at our house and another full acre on the edge of town. We have 4 children from toddler to teen. We homeschool our 3 youngest children with our oldest attending school in Chicago. Let us see what we can do with it. So there you have it. I'm going to bring Ellie up on panel. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Doing great. So what's that?
Packing,
I bet. So of course this comes and we're going to showcase your channel, and we're going to take at least an hour of your time out of packing. So you get to relax.
I need a break.
I'm sure while you're relaxing, the kids are over there unpacking.
They're supposed to be trying to go to sleep because they got to get up early in the morning. So we'll see how that goes.
So yeah. So so it's actually been fun watching your guys' adventures. So I do got some things written down here. we do know you're at 46 supporters now. I think it's only been about 2 months since you kind of changed from Ellie Belly and really didn't have content to Glad Family Adventures, and now you guys are posting.
Yeah, we bought that stupid box truck.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that box truck.
And we were like, okay, well, we're always getting into something or something. And Mom, of course, Mo, I mean, not call her Mom. I don't want to get in trouble. But she suggested we do this and show some of the stuff we do. And there's not a lot of content on some of the work that we had to do on some of the, like on the RV and on the box truck for the mechanical stuff. So we figured we'd go ahead and do it. And then week after we got the box truck, he got a call to go that we had to move. So
yeah, wow.
He's doing okay. So just a heads up, he's doing this, telling me to turn. That's why I had to turn. He's just getting up to get his coffee and ready for work.
Also, does he work as well night shift?
Yes. Yeah. Right now it rotates, but he won't be anymore after we move, though. He'll be home for dinner and weekends. That'll be nice.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. One thing I do want to mention is let him know I love the goatee that he has. It's actually a little bit more fuller than mine, but I do like it.
He gave you a big thumbs up because he's not ready to talk yet.
Right. So yeah. So I know the whole midnight life, but it sounds like he does like a swing shift type thing.
Kind of. They rotate like regularly. So right now he's working pretty much all night long. We see him when I get up in the morning, and then I go to work.
Yep. Yeah, I don't even. My wife's gone before I get home. So through the week, it's kind of like you feel like you're single actually.
Well, no one to take over the bed when you're sleeping.
Well, that's when it becomes a problem on the weekend. So,
hi, Mo's alter ego.
Yeah, she's driving down the road. She said she'll be home in a few.
Yeah,
she is sharing it out though. I actually, so of course, I got the message. So I'm trying to get this set up. So I'm sure you heard. I actually fell asleep in my recliner, and I wake up and I got 2 minutes. So I literally ran down here. I plug it in. I'm throwing everything on, and I didn't even have my webcam set up. So when you said you couldn't hear, I was like, oh, I did something.
No, my husband was wonderful, and he bought me a new computer for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And I have a horrible time with the mic and the speakers for some reason. And so every time I work on a video, I have to, if I change what I'm doing, I literally have to close the whole program down and reopen it so I have sound again. So it was totally my end.
Okay. And I haven't heard anybody say that I'm echoing, so that's awesome too. I know Mo always tells me, why do you got us up so close? So maybe I can go like that. I don't know. But
yeah, you get to see my mess.
Yeah, I'd rather have it like that anyhow.
Yes, don't show my mess.
But there's City Sticker Chris coming in here. Just got done mention City Sticker Chris, guys.
Yeah.
Georgia Trapping and Fishing's in here. Anti's in here. We got, well, of course, Off the Hook Outdoors in here. He said he hopes that. So we definitely know you got at least 47. I think somebody else said 47, so hopefully that's 48 now.
I think I got, sorry, I have the phone open here. So.
Yeah, nope, absolutely.
I think I got another one when you started your live, actually.
Yeah, good. So as you know, and I'm sure I'm having that you're at 49. So we're gonna eclipse that 50, which I kind of mentioned a little bit that my birthday's coming up on the 29th.
I heard that. Congratulations, because I won't get to talk to you before that.
Right.
Between now and then.
I'll be the big 50. So I figure it's isn't it kind of weird because I was checking out how many channels that I've showcased, because I was asked that. I've been doing it a little over a year now, And Daddy Duck 365 coming in. How you doing this evening, Matt?
Hi, Daddy Duck.
And it's 50. You're actually number 50.
See, and I feel that makes me feel wonderful because that means I'm special.
Yep. It's like, because there's like 50 is like a milestone, right? Usually it's a milestone in age.
It's
That's
a milestone in just about everything.
And if I can get one more person over in this chat to hit that subscribe button, you'll be at 50. So
awesome.
So 50 young buck. Yeah. There's days I don't feel so young, but I can remember when I was younger and saying, man, thinking my parents were old and they're in their 50s, I'm there.
I guess I was lucky. I never thought of as Mo as old. She never came across me.
She's 29 and holding.
She is.
Yeah.
Holding well.
Yes, Chris, I'm gonna be 50. I actually I've had gray hair since I started getting gray hair when I was 18 actually. So I was already looking 50 before I got there, but
okay, you've seen my husband, so he's been bald since he was 20.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
he's pretty much there too.
That's one thing I don't know if I look well bald, but I know he pulls it off. He looks good bald, but that's all I've ever known him as. So
I've seen him try to grow hair. It's better bald.
It doesn't look right? So it's kind of funny because my youngest daughter had told me that whenever she goes to now she was younger, she says, whenever I go to get married, Dad, she says, you're going to have to dye your hair because you're not walking me down the aisleway.
Oh, no.
Gray hair. And I said, do you realize how funny I would look to everybody if I dyed my hair? And so we just got the news here a few weeks back. She's getting married.
Nice. She can make it dye your hair.
So I've been waiting for that question on whether I'm going to be dyeing my hair or not, but I think she's realized it's probably not a good idea.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work as well dyeing your hair as it does for men as it does for women. Women can pull it off a little easier than men.
Yeah. Well, most women start dyeing it as soon as that onset of gray hair comes, so it's kind of like a slow transition, right?
Or well before. Some of us start dyeing pretty young age, so. Right.
So, with you guys just posting, like I said, it looked like 2 months ago is really your first post.
Yes.
On this particular channel, and you've got 1,099 views.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that goes up because I haven't watched all your videos. You have 25 videos. I didn't get to watch all of them. But so I should have. I know I'm a good part of the 99 or 1,099 anyway. What I do like is you have already started playlist, so it's very simple for when I tell these guys in this chat. If you want to go over there, she's got 5 playlists.
Yeah.
Historical exhibits. We'll talk a little bit about that. Catoosa Adventures.
That's the big blue box truck.
That's the big blue box truck. Mom Life Adventures. Then you got your RV adventures, and then of course family adventures. So, kind of, looking at your videos right now, there's really kind of the adventures part of it, and then you do got some stuff sprinkled throughout there that we'll talk about, and a little bit later on, I'm actually gonna ask a question, and we're gonna do another shirt giveaway. So there's actually gonna be 2 shirt giveaways. If I can hit 50 likes on here, we're going to.
I already liked it, so I got you covered on my end.
Yep. So 17 people in the house. If I get 50 likes on this live chat. And if it happens to be after the live chat, I get that 50 likes, I'm going to give away a Boxy Outdoors t-shirt. Now, you got to comment on this live stream. So you'll have to come back after the live stream's already over, and you've got to comment in this on this live stream that you want to be in the drawing for a T-shirt, and that's how I'm gonna. That it's gonna be only those chosen few. So if you want,
that's a great plan.
got to come back and comment, right?
Yeah, and then that way they can watch again if they'd like.
Yes, right. That sounds like. So of course, you know, your mom and I, we actually talk a lot through Messenger, and the challenge was there as, can we get you to 100 before? And it was, at the time, was 18 days. I did not realize that was 4 days ago. So
yeah,
14 days, and so I need the 18 of you guys in the chat, minus probably you're considered in the chat. So I'm going to say 17. Now, what? I just jumped up to 21. So if I can get 20 of you guys to start sharing out Glab Family Adventures, let's try to get them to 100 supporters.
Awesome. Because we've got a big move coming. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff on that one.
Yeah. And Mo says she's doing good. She thinks that you understand it. Dunlap went and picked up. Now, guys, remember the biggest thing right now that I can stress is, and Mo might know more of this, YouTube is doing something with subscribers. Just listening to Freezer Bound Outdoors, they've been getting subscribers taken from them daily. I know Survival LT that I just did. He was getting kind of upset and stuff, thinking that people were unsubscribing from him. YouTube is making sure that there is an interaction and that you are a true supporter of a channel. So
I have to make sure my husband knows that, because he doesn't really interact very well with his.
Yeah. And, you know, it's kind of funny because a year and a half ago when I started doing this showcase, the biggest thing I could say is,
it's already set for you.
I want supporters, not subscribers. And this goes right back to exactly what's happening. I knew it was going to happen ever since there's the groceries. YouTube doesn't want that. They don't want subs for sub. They don't want just people going over there, just getting a channel over that 1,000. So, please,
sorry,
guys.
I had to tell him his coffee was set.
Hey, believe me, don't worry about that. You're talking to a guy that's my fuel, right?
Yeah, coffee is a necessity.
I should have probably had a little bit of that right around probably 6 o'clock.
You know, you said you got up at what, 5:45-ish? I think you had a right to take a nap.
Yep. And I probably should have took a nap a little bit sooner, but I was in another great live is JV Outdoors. Eric Burns, they may come in. I know they usually pop in, but they actually do their Bible study on Sundays, and I at least try to get it turned on. I try to listen to them. Sunday, of course, you guys know I've been working lots of hours, so Saturday evenings and Sundays, that's when I get my stuff done around the house. So a lot of times I'm just listening to them and stuff, and then I get to actually sit down and maybe post a few comments with them. If that's something you guys are interested in, go over and listen. You don't even have to comment.
JV and then we I pop them on from time to time whenever I've got a chance. And my oldest, he thinks JV's hilarious. So.
Oh yeah, he is.
So we have him on whenever he's got a live or something going.
I think Bo Daniels just invited me over.
There you go.
He's already got the invite out there. I just got to get with him. He gave me an empty 50 cal, an empty shell case. So I get to take it up there and hand it in to get a live round, so I can get to shoot his 50 cal. So
it'll be fun.
I know he's probably like, I've been telling you to get a hold of me. Bull. I will do that. And he better have coffee on.
I have shot quite a few guns, but I've never shot a 50 cal.
I've watched those guys shooting it. It's going to be pretty fun. Jerry Albritton, how you doing, bud?
Hi, Jerry. How you doing?
So 17 in the chat, real quick. before we dive in here. Remember, share this out. Share Glad Family Adventures out. The challenge is 14 days. Let's get her to, this is the key, 100 supporters. And I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give a t-shirt giveaway as soon as I hit 50 thumbs up. And when I hit 50 thumbs up, I need to see comments left on this video, this actual showcase. So you'll have to go over to my channel. You're going to have to leave a comment. You want in the t-shirt giveaway, or just leave a comment. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those channels and we're going to just pick one of those, whether it be out of a hat, or if I can do a generator type thing, maybe I'll give everybody a number. I don't know.
I've seen some of those guys do the generator. I'm always curious on where exactly it's at.
Yeah, I've seen people do the wheel where you put names in there and you spin a wheel. That's, I can't even touch buttons on here, and I mess things up.
I've heard and seen Mo sit there and say something. Don't start touching buttons.
Yeah. So Marco Del Toro, how you doing?
Hey, little brother.
Okay, so you know that person?
Yeah, it's one of my brothers.
Okay. There's a brother. Okay. Adam from Freezer Bound, he wants to shoot tracers. That'd be awesome.
There you go.
Everybody talking. Let's see. I just put 5 comments on here and they didn't show up. Huh.
That's a little strange. Every now and then I have to close my chat down and reopen it. It just locks up on me.
Good evening, brother. I hope you're one of the well, let's see. I bet we got to be at least a 50 by now. 19 in the chat. Yeah, we're still
hit the thumbs up, Mark.
Hit that thumbs up. We will as I'm pushing buttons. I'll even hit the thumbs up myself. So we're to 18. We're to 18 there, and 52 on your channel. So
nice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
So of course, we definitely want to see the support and not the subscriber, right? So a little bit. So let's say 52 supporters now. Started out at 46. So you got your playlist all set up, and I'm going to assume there's going to be a playlist that says, I don't know if it's going to be Alaskan Trip Adventures or what, but I know you guys are going to videotape your trip.
Yep. We're going to try and make it fun because it's going to be stressful. So we're going to try and get some dash cams that do both inside the cabs and the front so everybody can see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
And we are going to stop at some sightseeing that we can do in the U.S. because unfortunately we can't stop anywhere in Canada.
Right. So you guys are on a time limit. Trapping with Jinx, how you doing, bud? M&K Outdoors. So we were talking with Ellie here from Glab Family Adventures. You guys probably know. I believe you're the oldest daughter, right?
I am.
Are you the oldest?
I am the oldest.
Okay.
Yes. So
you're the oldest daughter. So this would be the oldest daughter to Mo from Mo Homesteading. And she may even pop in here. I don't know. I'd ask her if she wanted to pop up here on panel maybe a little bit later, but I know she's kind of driving and busy and running around and
would be home soon, I think. She said she got loaded, so now we're just waiting for her to get home.
Yeah, I think she's actually driving down the road, but then we know she's gonna have to get home and she's gonna have to get all dolled up.
Oh yeah, because she can't, just like she tells me, I can't get on unless I've at least got mascara on. But no, we are going to do the whole trip. I'm gonna try to upload as we go, but I know that once we get into Canada, we're not going to have wonderful service for me to be able to upload. So it might be a bit.
So how long did they give you? I know you guys mentioned in that video.
We're going to have 4 days to get from Coots to Alcan.
Okay.
And so approximately 96 hours.
96 hours. You got, so that's what I think that's what your husband said was 96 hours. Now, I mean, how far do you know how far that is from?
I had it.
Point.
Oh, I know. 1 second. I will check real quick because I did have it at one point before. But then I closed all my stuff out. So let's see if I can find that for you.
Well, one good thing is you guys are going to be traveling this the end of July, beginning of August, correct?
Yes. We are. Okay, so it's 1,891 miles from the southern border of Canada to the Alcan Pass.
Wow. That just seems like an awful long way.
Yes.
Yeah, John, you're right. A long way, I bet, he said.
A very long way with 3 of the children, 3 dogs, and 3 cats.
Yeah. So I know you guys are, of course, Katusa is not going to make the trip.
No, Katusa is not going to make the trip. Maybe someday, but for now, Mo gets to babysitter.
Yeah.
We were hoping.
Right.
Because we wanted to do all kinds of fun stuff with that truck.
Yeah. That, I tell you what, that, well, we'll talk a little bit about it here in a little bit. You're taking a U-Haul.
Yep.
Now, are you guys taking the RV or is it?
Yes.
You are.
The RV is the only thing that we've got with the RV is we keep having to change that filter. That I don't know if you saw the videos where my son was changing it.
Watch them all.
So about every 300 miles right now, we're having to change that filter on the, what is that? The carburetor?
Yeah. On the carburetor, right.
On the carburetor, yes. So,
so is it looking like it's going to start like getting longer and longer as you?
We're hoping so. So when we bought the RV, the people we bought the RV from, we found out as we were leaving with it that they had completely filled both tanks a year prior, and both tanks were completely full. So we're thinking it's probably got a lot of sediment and separation going on. We've gotten all but about 20 gallons, I think, of the old gas out. So we're hoping that starts clearing up and it starts making it a little better. But just in case, we ordered a whole bunch of extra filters. And my husband's working on speeding up to kind of make the same time as my oldest son. Right.
So I know he was timing them there. I think it was on the actual
on the trip. Yeah. Yeah. We were on the side of the road.
Yeah. And he's getting pretty quick at it too.
He's the biggest thing. He's real quick, but you know those teenagers, sometimes they don't catch those little details. So he actually kinked one of the lines, so they had to fix it.
Yeah, that's always tough.
But yeah, we've got. Other than that, the RV seems to be running fine. We did not get the generator up and running, so we have to get a portable generator. So that's not great.
Right. So, of course, Free to Prowl Outdoors in the house. How you doing?
Prowl.
Thanks for being in. We are actually checking out Glab Family Adventures, and our challenge is to get them to 100 before they move to Alaska. Now that's 14 days.
So it's a good challenge.
Yes. So I have 16 of you guys in the chat right now, and I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys are faithful supporters, and if we could share any of their videos out. Like I said, they have 25 videos and more to come.
Yeah.
So share those out, and if I get 50 likes on this actual live stream, whether it's now or in time, as soon as I get 50 likes, you leave a comment in this on this live chat, and you will be put in for the drawing for a Boxy Outdoors T-shirt. A little bit later here, we're gonna talk when we start to talk a little bit about Catoosa, and I'm going to show a little video of Catoosa coming down before it met its demise. But
I have a theory on that one.
I'm gonna ask the question, so I'm hoping you don't answer the question before I ask the question, because this means that people are going to have watch some of your videos to answer the question. I think. Okay. There might be people that know the answer just because of what we've been talking about, but we'll see.
Well, I'll do my best, but since I don't even know the question yet.
Right. And we'll get to it here shortly. Maybe once we get back into like 20, 21 people in here, we'll do that. Unless I'm already talking about it, and then we'll go there. But we got Tina Ladybug in here. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's most entertainment.
Question for the panel. What is the one thing that 100% grabbed you in Alaska and made you decide we're moving to Alaska? I know that answer. You can answer it.
My husband's job.
There it is.
My husband has been reposted, so we are going up there.
So might I ask, and and believe me, any questions you feel free not to answer as well. But what is his job? What does he do?
He is a technician for the Federal Aviation Administration. He works on radars and communication equipment.
There you have it. So I'm figuring when you said reposted, I'm thinking, well, he's got to be doing. Yeah, it's not
military, but the stress is the same. They tell you to go, and they give you 6 weeks to find a house, and
nice
in a time where it doesn't work that way.
Nice.
So,
well, believe me, it's good. I've always wanted to even just visit Alaska. I couldn't even imagine going up there to live. I don't know about that, but I hear it's beautiful.
The one thing that I really miss, because before we moved here, we lived in Las Vegas. And the one thing I really miss is we used to go on 10-mile hikes. We used to go do all this stuff outside. And it's like a complete drive to get to anything like that here. It's not like it's just right down the road like it used to be there. So we kind of miss doing that. We're looking forward to that. The kids want to build igloos.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I keep building up there. They're not going to live in one.
Well, the walls, I learned something that was really surprising to me. The walls of the house that we're looking at are 10 inches thick.
Uh-huh.
And water lines are 8 feet deep.
Wow, yeah, that makes sense.
Here, I don't know if you've caught the conversations before, but I work water and sewer here. And,
okay. I did not.
Yep. I'm the city clerk, but I was also, up until about a week and a half ago, I was the backup operator for our water and sewer system.
Mm.
And so the average depth here is like 16 inches.
Yeah.
Should be 16 inches. Doesn't mean it is, but it should be.
Right, right. Yeah, isn't that crazy? 8 feet.
Yeah, that was really, it makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it when I was told that.
Yeah. So now, I mean, I understood, like we're up here in Pennsylvania. So I believe our freezing depth is 32 inches is what I believe. And I don't know if that's so much freezing depth or if that is where the fluctuation would be.
That's probably where fluctuation is at.
Where your ground will heave and unheave and stuff. I just know just through when I did some construction and stuff like that, building, putting in post and beam and stuff like that. You had to be right down around 42 inches deep where you wanted to put your base for your base concrete to set those posts and beams on. just so it doesn't heave.
Yeah, well, and part of it here is, for instance, this last winter was a really oddball one for us. We don't get that cold here.
Right.
So when the reason they do that is because when it does get that cold, it can freeze that low. Not that it always happens, but you don't really want to be stuck cleaning up the mess if it does.
Right.
So we ran into some frozen pipes and stuff. Actually, my meter froze this winter with the storms that we had come through. We happened to be up in Chicago and come home to no water in the house because my meter.
At least the water, there was no water in the house.
It
had a lot of water in the house.
And Mo taught me when I was young to improvise. So since there was so much snow that wasn't, that fresh right after it started, I melted snow to do some dishes.
There you go.
I learned a lot of little tricks from Mo when I was younger. Now she's learning them from me as I get older.
That's awesome. Yeah. She's saying it was a crazy winter for sure.
Yes.
That was that was crazy. Even seeing like all the ice and stuff that Mo actually showed us on the tree in her backyard. And
yes.
So yeah, it's the real me, not an alter ego. That's a question I haven't heard. I know that I forget exactly what it was. I believe Mo has some kind of apparatus that she's going to try to use to clean up her tree with.
I'm not sure I know what her plan is. The last time we took a tree out or anything in her yard, we used my pickup and just tied a chain around it. So I'm not sure what her plan is right now. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
So M&K Outdoors was the first one to say happy birthday, Mo.
I didn't say anything, Mo. Boxy did.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure everybody come in and wish you happy 29th birthday. Don't be mad. So actually, I was just talking about, of course, I didn't realize our birthdays were so close, but I'll be 50 on the 29th. And Glab Family Adventures is my 50th showcase channel. So it's just pretty fitting. So I get 50 thumbs up. I'm going to give away a t-shirt. You got to just comment in this live.
Sorry.
No, not actually in the chat. You got to actually leave a comment after this live's over in that video, and you'll be put in for that giveaway. So kind of without getting into like the Catoosa adventures and your RV adventures really is basically the two main.
Now, yeah.
It's the majority of, I guess, your 25 videos.
Yeah.
However, I want to mention some other videos. Kara's 7th birthday. You do got a video on that. Love the way you spell her name, by the way, too.
Thank you.
The other reason why I don't know if you wrote my real name is Todd, and it's spelled T-O-D. Yeah,
that's different.
So my wife is Wendy, and she spells her name W-E-N-D-I.
Well, it's kind of like Mo. Her name's not exactly spelled.
Yeah.
The way either.
Right.
So I'm up for that one.
So when I saw, I don't know, is that the normal way to spell Kara? I've seen it with K and stuff like that, but I just thought it's kind of neat.
I just like it.
Yeah,
I like it. She works for it.
So so there's that video, and then we got Mama, we need haircuts. That is a video that I did watch, but it's there. I will watch it. Blacksmithing in Branson. Now, I believe this was the oldest. He's been 5. I guess you said that he has been interested in blacksmithing.
We used to go to these living history events and stuff with him, and he would run off. And he was one of those. He would run off, but we always knew where to find him because he would sit at the blacksmithing shops for hours. And so he was really excited because he's graduating this year.
Right.
So 5, and he turns 18 in January. So We're not looking forward to that, but
Right.
we wanted to make sure he got to do something that he really wanted to do, and he talks about this all the time. So he got to do that. He had a great time. The gentleman who ran the blacksmithing shop is actually from a town that I'm familiar with in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And he just had a blast. He was picking on him. It was great. I loved it.
Right. So I did get to see it. He was banging on some molten metal or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did they end up? Did they make something, or was he just helping them flatten it out? Or
they did. He ended up making his own little. It's a personalized knife out of a railroad tie.
A railroad tie. Okay.
So
I was
a swivel on the end, and then he loves it. He has it. He carries it with him everywhere.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's what they were making out of that, because I mean, just the piece of metal that I saw that they were beating on and stuff like that. I was wondering if they were making some sort of like a knife or something like that. Mark J. Larson's in the house.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
He's been driving. How you doing this evening?
Seems like a lot of people are driving on a Sunday night.
Everybody's out moving around. I was taking naps.
I was packing. I would have loved to have taken a nap, but that didn't work for me.
Yeah, probably not. You're under the gun too. You only got 14 more days. So
yeah, and we have family visitors coming tomorrow for a couple of days, so I'm not going to get a whole lot done there. And then we're trying to fill my job because we only have 2 employees for the city, and I'm the only office employee, so we got to get somebody in there to do my job.
Yeah. Hey, no. It's too bad. I almost missed the live. I actually woke up. It was 7:58. I looked at my StreamYard. It says it was like 2 minutes and 8 seconds. And I actually started the live, I think, with like 23 seconds.
You made it though, so you're good.
I did. I forgot I actually, the last thing that I did was I was making some unsweetened tea. How we doing?
He's about to walk out the door. Hey, give me my kiss.
Oh, I don't want to bother you.
You're good. Love you.
Bye.
See you in the morning.
Oh, have a good evening.
Hey, thank you very much. Have a good one, bud. Thank you.
He's not awake yet.
So Mo, I did not get coffee. Matter of fact, Ellie was talking about letting him know that his coffee was ready, and I said that's what I should have had was some coffee. I do run on some coffee. I know that.
And my husband has this fancy little French press because he likes fresh ground coffee.
Gotcha.
So normally I make it for him and then get him up when it's done. But he slept without his earplugs in today, so I probably woke him up when I turned on the computer.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm usually we all know I do not have an inside voice, and our bedroom, well, I guess it'd be right up there. Our bedroom is, and so my wife always if I go beyond 10 o'clock, I usually get a text. It's bedtime.
Well, yeah, our place is pretty open, so the bedrooms go right into the living and dining room. So we try to keep it quiet so it doesn't drive him too bad. What happened? It's a bungalow. He says it's a bungalow.
Bungalow. Gotcha. Yeah, Mo says one good thing is when you guys move that he won't have to work these crazy hours either.
No crazy hours for either one of us. I get to stay home. He gets to be home with us more, and we get to actually do more on the weekends, which can be really nice. Especially we're gonna have so much more new stuff to explore. I'm looking forward to taking the kids to a glacier.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see you share that with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because we're going to talk about some of your videos, and there's a couple things that I have written down here because I was kind of going over. There's one other video. So other than the RV adventure and the Catoosa adventures, you had Kara's 7th birthday, Mama, we need a haircut, the blacksmith, we just got done talking about. But you guys shared, and I'm going to butcher this, but it's Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still not going to get it. But anyways,
Okay.
I do know what it's all about. So that was an exhibit that was in Kansas City.
Yes.
So of course it has to do with the Holocaust and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I know everybody's kind of used to me being really smiley and cheerful, and that one was kind of dark. But there's no way to really turn that a different way.
No, and the thing that did grab me watching that video, and you actually make mention of it, and I think you guys talked a little bit about it, is how I'm gonna use the word sober. How sober it was. So even like you got young kids, and even they knew that error that was out there. That.
Sorry, we're looking for my husband's sunglasses. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
This is all my fault. I apologize for it, but
no problem. I know what it's like. I'm usually halfway down the road. I got to turn back, get my sunglasses, get my keys for work.
I don't even make it that far until the headache starts from the sun. So
yeah.
Sorry,
I drive west. Yeah.
But yes, it was very, you have kids, you know how they normally are when they're toddlers. There is no controlling that energy. But no, our kids, it's like they knew there was an importance to it, and it was not playtime. We did discuss it with them before we went. And like I said, my 3-year-old and my 5-year-old, we didn't expect them to grasp these concepts. It's just kind of, but we still discussed what we were doing and that we needed to be behaved, which normally doesn't work with that age group, by the way. You tell them to be behaved, that's the last thing they normally do. But no, they did really good. So we're proud of all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And and I think there is a little bit about that, because when you go into that, and I'm sure if there was somebody else that had some kids there that were being a little bit loud and rambunctious and stuff, I'm sure then you might have had another, a kind of a, then they're going to have that,
there were a couple of kids where parents pulled their kids aside because they were, but for the most part, it was older kids. We probably had some of the younger kids there. Mm-hmm. But that's just because we are homeschooling. So it's not, to me, I don't want to censor my kids. Does that make sense?
No, it makes 100%. 100%.
So I try to, I figure it's a beginning introduction to it. We talked about it and learned a little bit about it with my daughter, my older daughter, Kara. So she learned a little bit about it. We're not quite there, obviously, with the other two, but she started to learn some of those things. So I'm glad that they didn't have as much graphic things as I was kind of concerned about there being there, but it wasn't necessary. You still got the understanding.
You got what you needed. Yeah.
Yes.
So Midwest Duck Slayer, he's back in the house, says he's 40 years old, still misbehaving. We got JB Outdoors coming in. Hey, buddy, another good Bible study tonight. I just wanted to mention that. But thumbs up, people. Yeah. So JV, I've been telling you, there's 17 in the house here. So we know Mo's 29 and holding. She just had a birthday today. And my birthday is on the 29th. I will actually turn 50. And Glab Family Adventures is actually my 50th showcase channel. So I am going to give away a Boxy Outdoors t-shirt. As soon as I hit 50 likes, what we're going to do is we're going to have you guys comment on this particular live showcase. After it's over, you guys go in there and just say that, I don't know, you want in for the drawing, or just leave a comment, and I'm going to put the names in generator or in a hat, a great JV hat, might I say.
There you go.
and we will draw a name, and I will give that away. So, all right. So, since Mo's up here, I got to do this. Oh, bring us back, boys. So, yeah.
See,
so,
see my mess.
Yeah. JB, I want 50 likes on this live. I can't make it too easy. I'm not like the JV Santa Claus. Right? I got to make you guys work for it. The other one is there's got to be a challenge. The challenge is out there. Get Glab Family Adventures to 100 supporters before they leave for Alaska. I found out that's 14 days.
Yep.
So I need everybody's help in sharing Glab Family Adventures out. Grab one of their videos and put it out there.
And maybe send hugs to Mo because she's very sad.
And send hugs to Mo because she's very sad.
I don't think she realizes we can't hear her.
No, we can't hear you. So usually, see, that's what happened when I push buttons. I just take myself right out of the chat.
But I expect better of her. She's had one of these. She's been in these systems since I was like 5. So
yeah. So what's awesome is we're on the downhill side of the 100. We got after 5 hours in here, 55 supporters.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
But I will let you guys. JV says he'll work on that. So there is a few others that I do like to mention. I know JV, he of course helps out channels as well. Freezer Bound Outdoors is actually sharing out channels, but yeah, JV says, "Shush, you're too loud, Mo." But Eric Burnside, guys, he is trying to get him. He got Annika to 1,000. Did a giveaway. Like I said, JV's like Santa Claus with his giveaways. So get over there, get into those giveaways. He's trying to get Eric Burnside to 1,000, and he's doing another massive giveaway. So, so Mo, are you muted?
Still can't hear you though.
So
she's gonna go away again.
She's gonna go away again.
She's gonna go away again. She's gonna try and fine tune it.
You know, Anti just mentioned what I was thinking.
Oh.
She's got the black and white on, and of course mimes usually wear that, and that's what she looked like, was a mime.
Well, maybe she's probably better than I am. She always tells me I'm too loud. So.
Oh, small water chargers out there throwing jabs, JV.
Oh.
But JV is very, very, very giving, and he likes getting people to 1,000, and that's what I'm all about as well. So my giveaway though, T-shirt for that. I do for the chat tonight. If you're in here in a little bit, we will we'll give a shirt away to somebody here. There, Raymond Williams got Eric Burnside's link up there as well. So
okay.
We will be giving a shirt away to this chat if you can answer a question that I have.
Have I answered it yet? Or have I given the answer yet? Okay.
No, you haven't. We really haven't. We haven't discussed it yet. It's actually gonna. The question's gonna be when we start talking about Catoosa.
All righty. I'm trying to avoid anything too much detail on Catoosa till you get there.
Yeah, so Boxy's got the guns out today. It's actually, today's been the best day that we've had for a while. Our lake is 14 inches above summer pool right now.
Nice.
Our predicting that the river that we actually float, we kayak. Matter of fact, I do got a video that I got to work on. We kayak, my wife and I, just the other week. They're saying probably not until August before those water levels actually recede to where we can actually get on that river.
Jeez.
Okay, so JB says, "Let me up and I'll sweeten the pot." JB, you're awesome. So, okay, I tell you what, JB, I'm gonna when I asked the question, when we go to get that answer, maybe you can sweeten that pot. It'll be a Boxy Outdoor T-shirt, and then whatever you want to sweeten that with, if to the person that gets it correctly. And got Trapping with Jinx. I know. I see you down there, Mel. I'm pushing buttons. You don't want me to push two at the same time. Want to try to get everybody up here. So Dark Dirty says his kayaking trip to PA got destroyed by all the rain.
No. Can you talk though?
Still not working.
Nope. Check your settings on your mic. Make sure it's not set to external.
This is interesting. Keep her in the Keep her in the basement.
Oh, JV, be nice.
Yeah, sweeten the tea. So that's not going to happen. But my unsweetened tea is actually sitting up on my counter because I was in a hurry to get down here. I left it up there.
We're not allowed to have sweet tea in our house, so me and my son go out and get it when my husband's not around.
Yeah, it's on. It's on. Yeah, see.
Hey, there.
Hold on a minute.
So help me.
There
Did
you are.
You have me muted. It was
Did
you.
I have you muted? Did I have you muted?
Yes. It just said host unmuted you.
Oh, that's funny.
Here I am. I'm rebooting my computer. I'm going, what the hell are these
Well, you needed a little legwork, Mo. It's been a while.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is the mic. When I hit it, it actually put it did not have a slash through your mic until I hit it. It slashed it, and then I re-hit it, and it came back the way it has been when you come on.
It's because you were pushing buttons, and you're not supposed to do that.
Be very careful about pushing buttons.
I have been.
Comment about it.
Nice to see you too, Mark.
So of course, nice seeing you. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
In person, I guess, kind of the best way that we can do right now. But
yeah.
So now that we got JV in here, and I know probably Amanda is sleeping, but how awesome! I just want not to take away from Glab Family Adventures. We're going to still talk about you guys.
Oh no, you're good.
Amanda's headed stateside, so
Amanda's coming here.
Word. So that's
and they're going to come see me at some point.
Well, I guess it's good. There's a house next door for people to stay in.
This is true.
There you go.
Yeah.
JB's dying over there. This is hilarious.
What's hilarious? Yeah, she really, I think outside of that, she's my daughter, right? I think that she has a good grasp, and I'll teach her different things, but I really think she has a good grasp, and so does her husband, honestly, on talking to the camera, on how they're presenting things to make it interesting. Her editing is fun. So I think, and that's right now with 25 videos. So if I was looking at her from the outside and giving her advice on what she was doing with her channel, she's doing really well for how many videos she has, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mostly because I have Mo up my butt.
So Judith and Dan said Boxy's been pushing buttons. Dark Dirty said earlier that I would get in trouble, and that happened. Button Pusher muted the birthday girl. Shame on me.
I know. He did.
Backwoods Barbarian says, Boxy and two beautiful ladies on panel. My night is getting good. Hey.
And BB. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, and of course, it got a lot better because, it drowns this one out.
Oh.
Hey, but I don't know if you know, Ellie's husband. I didn't realize he has a beard. I have one almost like his. His is a lot fuller, and I like it. So
now
I
hockey
had
month is
it
bad.
a few months ago, and it came back.
yeah.
So, but
Yeah, when he does the hockey beard, he's
gosh,
scary. 'Cause he won't cut it. He
playoff.
won't cut it. He won't trim it. He won't do anything. And it just is this. He has a beard.
He doesn't get a lot of kisses.
So of course that's my wife does not like the beard at all.
Oh, really?
She likes it real close.
Bushy thing going on.
Yeah, and I can't do a full bushy thing. This has been since
Well, Daniel,
August,
no.
August. The bull says I'm using clickbait to get my ratings up.
I got the door. I'm being loud, Boxy.
Yeah, I'm always loud. Probably got to mute me down a little bit.
Door shut.
Oh, Backwoods Barbarian says when I retire, his beard's going full Viking style.
Oh, I bet.
That'll be awesome. I know Mark J. Larson's can grow one of them big old full beards too. And then we got hashtag babyface here.
Yeah, now Mark Larson, his is coming in really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark can get a nice beard going there.
My oldest son is trying to grow a beard like his dad, and we told him to just stop.
Yeah. He'd be better off to just keep shaving right now.
That's what I told him.
Shave, the more it'll eventually come in.
17, almost 18, they're going to do whatever they want.
Did I do that right? That's not right. Ignore that.
Oh, John, the back beards are better. He's got the old ponytail thing going on. There we go. Mo's sharing out Glab Family Adventures.
I screwed up.
So, talking a little bit about this exhibit.
Okay.
I will try not to pronounce the name because I'll butcher it every time.
Alice Switz.
Yeah, that.
I'll ask you for that. You say when to do it, and I'll do it.
Auschwitz.
Very close. Close enough.
Close enough. Right. So it took me forever to get small water charters down. So
hey, I'm impressed that you said Glab right.
Glab.
You're good.
I've been saying it and I'm thinking, man, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right.
You did good.
Oh, the baby face is done. He's gonna have the beard coming. Yep. So there's wives out there that love the beard. Mine is not one of them. She doesn't mind. She likes the close shaved goatee that I usually have. But once I got into the trapping scene, I don't know. I just thought this was more of a trapper's, face.
And my husband may do the full beard thing again once we get up there just to stay warm.
Yeah. Oh, he might.
He might.
Well, and it's probably a little more accepted in the office up there.
Mom.
So there's the
well, here it kind of is too. Yeah.
Look where we live.
Yeah, I know.
So small waters. I used to call them saltwater charters, and Coastal Fever TV. I'd call them Crystal Fever.
Well, it's little bitty type. It's hard to read when you're old.
Yeah. So as you guys know, I don't know if you guys know. So a year and a half ago, when I started all this, I did not need these.
Oh, really?
Yeah. These are just readers. These are just reading glasses. And like right now, everything is blurry. So
it gets to that point.
Yeah.
You get a certain age, right?
Yeah. I wish I could stay at 29 and hold there. But
I'm good with like the computer without my glasses, but I got to have my contacts in to pretty much walk down the hallway or else I'm going to run into everything. So
but you'll get all that taken care of eventually.
Yes.
Oh no, there's Save the Beards. No, it's still Save the Beards.
It's still Save the Beards.
Mm-hmm. Always and forever.
Ever see a bear with no fur? I imagine that would be what he looked like if he shaved next.
Well, and then
oh
yeah.
oh.
So But yeah, so like if I would have started this live without these glasses on, I could actually read the chat. I could read everything. However, this here, I can't read this without the glasses. And then now that I got the glasses, if I take the glasses off, everything's blurry. So doctor told me I'm about that age that I'm going to start losing focus. So.
All right, Dunlap.
Canyon Roberts Outdoors. So he's actually 2 away from 200. So guys, if you want to check him out. So hit the thumbs up, everyone. We need to get to 50. If we get to 50 in this live stream before we end it, we'll just go ahead and we'll just do it with everybody that's still in the chat. We'll just do it that. I better not do it that way because I've already said you got to comment.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I got people that might. Don't worry, I'm giving a T-shirt away as soon as we get to talking about Catoosa. We're not there yet. We got to get past the.
We're still working on Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
I'm trying to.
What did you do?
I'm working.
Yeah. So the one thing I just wanted to mention about that is your video. So I probably now I was in Kansas when I was younger. I was 3 years old. So I do remember a few things that happened because I had something happen to me that I think was like so what happened, I got chased. We had relatives out there. They had a farm. They had a bull. I got chased. I tried to go over the fence.
Oh no.
Fell, hit my head, and I can remember an ice pack. I can remember that. That is all I remember. I mean, like I said, I was 3 years old, and it's funny that I remember that. And of course, when I explained to my mother what I remembered of that, she was kind of flabbergasted because she's like, "There's no way you were 3 years old. You kind of remembered something like that." But I told her exactly. It was remember the old ice bags that you had the little screw top on it. You filled the ice in there.
She probably doesn't.
I remember.
Yeah.
I do remember.
So,
we just never used them.
So I told her, and I remembered it was blue, and she was surprised. But so I did remember that. So I was over there when I was 3 years old. But my point being is, I'll probably never. Well, who knows? I might get to Kansas City, but I would never get to see that. And by you sharing that,
Exactly.
there was some information there that you put out there. Like I said, I call it the sober effect. The people that were in there, like you said, the young children and stuff. It wasn't like it was a free for all. You kind of get it. The error there had to be something there.
Well, we're really big into history. We go to battlefields. We go to
everywhere
we could possibly go to, just to learn. And so you'll probably see a lot of exhibit stuff from me. That's not going to be my primary thing, but just because
they go to capitals.
We do state capitals, which I don't know.
Okay.
We're going to hit one on our way up.
Nice.
Though I'm not sure how we're going to route everything to start hitting them again once we get up there.
I think you're done.
Yeah, because one of our plans is to come down 66 from Seattle to come visit. So we should be able to hit a few things then.
Right.
He's funny. No, their whole plan from when Lennox was little was they were going to hit all the capitals. And how many have you done so far?
25.
25. So they've hit 25 capitals since Lennox was 5.
Since he's been 5. Wow.
Yeah, and they have pictures from every place, and
he marks them off on a little. We have a map that he can scrape off every state that we go to.
Nice.
And
have you been to Pennsylvania then?
No,
Okay.
I have never. The furthest, and this was with Mo when I was little. The furthest I've ever been in that direction was West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay.
That was a very adventurous Mo.
That was different. That is not what you guys see now, by any means.
Yeah.
That was put the kids in the car with a couple of bags and going to a friend's house with $50 in our pocket, trying to make it there and trying to get gas, and it was craziness.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Bo Daniels says that Boxy wins everything. That I'm gonna win. I'm gonna end up winning the T-shirt.
No, Raymond wins everything.
That's right. See, that's what I said. I have been very fortunate. I've actually won quite a few.
I've won a few too.
I never win anything.
You aren't in the live chats. You've only been in there a couple of times.
No, I just mean in general. I'm not.
I just want to win the lottery.
Well, everybody wants to win the lottery. Hi, Section 8.
Section 8's in the house. How you doing, Evan?
Evan?
So we are going to give a shirt away. We're going to give 2 away, actually. We got one when I hit 50 likes on here, guys. I know a couple of you guys just came in. There's Raymond Williams there with the sunglasses. 50 likes on this, whether it happens during this live or after this live. Leave a comment on this live stream. You'll have to go over to my channel and actually comment, and I will I'll pick a winner from that. And then we're about there. We're going to start talking Catoosa.
Okay.
So really, what we just talked about was the things that really of the videos that you have on your channel, other than the RV and Catoosa.
Yes.
So
the majority of our life for the last 6 weeks has been the RV and Catoosa.
And they haven't killed each other yet.
We haven't.
Right.
Amazing.
Almost this close. But
so
no.
One thing I'm going to mention, and Mo, you kind of was hitting on as far as like they've only been really kind of 25 videos, the way their channel is going and stuff. I am a very, very big fan of playlists, especially when I go over and I'm trying to showcase a channel, right? So it's just easier for me to go into that playlist, start on one, and actually I kind of binge watch a few. And then I'm off doing something, and then maybe the next day I come back and I'll hit a playlist or finish that playlist, whatever.
And I think that's important on a channel too, to have playlists for whatever specific.
Whenever I look at a channel, I like the playlist too, because I do like, if I'm looking at, okay, so I want to look at canning or I want to look at gardening. I want to focus on that one thing so I don't lose the information I'm gaining and go off like a squirrel into another thing.
Exactly. Thank you, JV. See, Evan just got done cooking.
What was that? Evan just what?
He said he just took the brats off the grill, so he just got done cooking. Oh
yeah, well I think he's what, an hour or 2 behind. You guys are an hour behind me.
Yes.
So
she will be 4 behind you when she moves.
Well,
yes, you will be.
There might be. I might have to have earbuds in to hear you while I'm cooking dinner or something.
Right. Catoosa. So yes. I do have a couple videos. I actually have 3 videos that I have up here in my tabs here. I definitely want to. I have where you guys are bringing Catoosa home. I want to show everybody that little bit of Catoosa. Actually, it's the back end of it, and then we'll go to the little interview of the, as I would call, the adventure of it. And then we'll actually see Catoosa coming, pulling in. But let me push some buttons here to make this happen. Hey, I'm getting good. I'm getting good at this, though. I know what buttons I can push. But you can ask Judith and Dan.
That's what she said, Boxy.
Oh, is Marco still in here? Because Marco knows that joke. Is he still in here?
I don't know.
Talking about Flava Flav? Okay, here we go.
16. We got 16. I know.
Okay, so here's let me get over back to StreamYard here, guys, real quick.
Well, what happened yesterday?
Well, after I got used to the unsynchronized gears of a 1974 F600, and it was humming along just fine. Got just south of the way station, south of Harrisonville, and it started sputtering a little bit. I couldn't keep my eyes on the gauges because, you know, it's a 1974 F600, and so the dash lights don't work. So once I got just south of the Appleton City exit, it's another 25, 30 miles. It died out, and when I shined the light on the dash, there was no oil pressure. So that was empty. Ran to Rich Hill, grabbed 6 quarts of oil, dumped it in, got it to turn over a couple times. Realized the battery was drawing too much. Gave up for the night, left it sitting in the dark.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Oh yeah, it slept on the side of the highway. There they are.
So here's
Finally.
Katusa coming home.
No.
Oh no.
Coast it in, brother. Coast it in. It died. Then they hit the tree.
Died and hit that. What did he hit? Yeah. So let me.
Oh gosh. Oh! Did you get it on camera?
So
Oh, it's double. Ellen, are you watching this?
this is where
He bounced.
Yeah.
I realized
baby.
you guys have your voices are a little bit similar.
Well, it's home.
Yes.
At least we work on it now.
It's a beautiful truck.
It's
It
I
is.
like old trucks.
I mean, you think about it. 1974, right?
1974 F600.
F600.
So what do you guys say, baby?
Fun ride.
Fun ride.
You to drive this thing.
What do you have to do to get it home?
Her overalls are
Sure never started running.
So it's been sitting there for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, there's a big echo.
So I can hear you guys, but did that make it feel better?
What's that?
Yeah, and it drove for 4 hours, pretty much.
You muted my end.
No, it doesn't sound bad.
It actually does.
No,
It doesn't sound bad.
it's all right.
No,
Okay.
I have a theory on what happened to that.
That was me talking on the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said it doesn't sound bad. The truck sounded really good.
I
Yeah.
think the truck is great. I
I
have
do
a pretty
too.
good theory on what happened to the truck, and it is what it is.
I think it was a decent truck. I think something got.
So there's a video I have not posted yet.
Mm.
And it is the video of my 17 and 7-year-old doing the plugs and wires in distributor cap. Well, I have thoughts on what probably happened in that.
Something happened.
Something,
yes.
What? Something definitely happened.
but you know,
Oh,
it is what it
that's
is.
funny.
It is what it is. So,
You know-
And now they have a U-Haul.
Now we have U-Haul.
now
so
you have
I-
I'm taking the truck.
And, you know, instead of it taking us 14 days to get to Alaska, it's only going to take us 9 because we can go more than 50 miles an hour. Because
That's true.
that
That's the beauty in your day.
go over, her top out speed was 50 miles an hour.
nice.
Yeah, out of time. For sure, out of time. That's what I was
Right.
thinking too. Sounded like it. How is that you, Judith?
Yeah, I have a feeling that there's a timing issue in there somewhere. I have a feeling. Well, one, I do know that my son did put the distributor cap on incorrectly. I was not present for this because I was told to step back.
The time to go out.
I was told to step back and let the boy be a boy with his dad. So I stepped back and let the boy be the boy, and then I went out there and told him everything they did wrongly.
Yep.
But it makes all of us, honestly, it makes all of us feel a little bit better that they're doing a U-Haul anyway. So
yeah,
we kind of look at it. Yeah, we kind of look at it as apparently that was what's supposed to happen, and they weren't supposed to take that truck up there. So it'll stay here with us, and never know, maybe Mo will fix it.
Thanks, Section 8.
Never know, Mo might go over there and fix it.
Well, and like
Fords, I know.
Fords,
I got.
So if her or my dad want to go out there and tinker with it,
yeah,
at least it'd give them something to do. And then when we come to visit, maybe someday it'll make its way, make its way up there, but not this trip.
Not this trip.
Not this trip.
So so with this Caboose, so of course that video there was the first of the videos. Of course, you guys first getting that. It was it's called Why What Huh? And then of course you guys worked on the brakes. So you watched that. Then you guys patched the exhaust.
Yeah.
The box door on that. Now I did not watch the box door. I will admit I did not watch that one. But of course, then you had the rest in peace Catoosa with your major announcement. Of course, that's where we all found out you're headed
north
to Alaska. There's the line cook. Steve, how you doing, bud?
Hi, line cook.
Between the line cook and M&K, those guys are over there hitting the fluke pretty good. It looks like they're catching a bunch of fluke and cooking them up.
Nice.
Yes, thumbs up, everybody. So now this is what's going to even be funnier than anything. So I have the question that there's 14 in the chat right now. Whoever answers this question, so whether my answer is wrong or not, that's got to be the wrong answer if it's wrong.
Okay.
If you're following me. So if you watch the videos, Catoosa, how did the box truck get its name? Catoosa. You see where I'm going with that?
I got where you're going with this.
I think I have the answer because the answer is actually
in one of the videos.
That's smart.
So see, and I always like doing that because, and I'm sure everyone knows that when I do a showcase on a channel, I do my best to, I can't watch every video, but I try. I like watching people's videos and picking out that little thing that when you comment on their video, they say, he watched my video.
Right.
Which then again shows a true supporter versus just nice video. Now I understand there's people that got 50,000, people that they support. You can't get over to everybody.
No, I know I can't.
But when you got someone like Trapper Jay, if he just gives me a thumbs up, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. Because he's watching it. He does.
Yes. Right. And sometimes, he makes comments and he'll actually talk, and like sometimes he'll hit in the chat and, he mentions stuff. The point being is, and I know like JV, I don't know how he does. He's got so many people. He's, interacting with so many people. I don't know how he does it, because he does. That JV is JV, and
I don't know how Mo does it. I do the best I can. I just never feel like I've got enough time. So I always try to, when I take a break, I toss somebody's video on and try to watch it and see something, or, but when you got little ones around, it's not always that simple.
Ellen, were you trying to tell me something just now?
Yeah. Did you? Is Reese doing fireworks again?
He might be.
Okay, because
He
Audrey's
had the fire going. Did you hear the owl? We had a big old hoot owl last night.
No,
Watching.
Audrey's whining, which normally means there's fireworks going on.
Go let him in.
Can you guys just a minute and I'll be right back?
Mute it. Hey, Greg.
Yep,
I'm gonna mute it because
absolutely.
they get loud.
I'm actually going to. So Greg Sanders in the house. How you doing, bud?
Good.
Long time no see. Saying hi to Mo. So I do know JV wants to sweeten this pot, and I think he might have taken off though. He's got to hurry up, try and go watch that video real quick.
Yeah. I just poured coffee straight in my eyes. See, she's already got all her pictures off the wall and everything.
Yeah, she said she's been
Get
packing.
away from the computer. Okay.
You know, and there hasn't, I haven't been able to do that lately, Judith, but I'll get back. But it's like, I haven't seen as many trolls. So they did something. They've done something to make it better. They're catching those people.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Mm-hmm.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
So
Okay, sorry.
I might have made the question too hard.
You might. People will have to go watch videos.
Should I give them a hint?
No.
Well, we're gonna bring if JV if he wants to come up. I know he had said he was gonna sweeten the pot a little bit. So before we start giving hints and somebody wins it, if he wants to come up, sweeten up the pot. I don't know how many. Okay, that's that one there.
Yeah. And what I do is I binge watch. So I'll take 1, 2, 3, so many channels. And usually I'll make a comment on one. And then the second one, I make a comment so the person that I'm watching knows I'm there. So just because it takes so much time to do that, to just keep commenting and commenting. And so I'll say, okay, and talk about this one. And then in the next one, I say, I'm binge watching if you haven't figured it out. And then I'll try to put something in all the ones that I watch. But it's hard sometimes to do that. Send him the link, he says.
Yeah, I'm touching buttons. So
Did Mo say I was grounded?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Not right now, but you could be soon.
What did I do?
You're moving to Alaska.
Well, I can't change it.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
Maybe
I sent it through Messenger. I'm trying this out, so I sent it to Mo through Messenger too. Did I not?
It worked on mine.
Okay, so I did something right. I pushed a button and it actually did what it's supposed to.
And it didn't kill us off the screen.
Hey, so Box, you know what I do at work? I have a list.
Thank you, Evan.
At work that tells me what buttons to push to do certain things.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It comes in handy.
Yeah.
Hey,
There
Jay.
he is.
Hi, buddy.
Hashtag babyface.
Oh, not as babyface as you were, though. You were more.
I told you I can't shave it anymore. I've been grounded from it.
He's been grounded. All his razors have been taken from him.
Yep.
Wait, but she's not here yet. So how did she take them?
Oh no, she's still no. He needs to do what he's supposed to
Just
do.
curious.
No, don't help him.
I'm not helping.
She wants the beard.
Hey, no. Get away from the wires.
All that beard.
So you get to visit them in
I
Alaska.
do, Auntie. Yeah,
She says no.
that's going to be hard for me to do, but we'll see.
She said no.
That's a long flight, and it's
Yeah.
a long ride. So no matter what you do, it's like even if I went to, let's say I went to Seattle or wherever, he's not. So we go, and I go up and I take the ferry.
There you go.
To go to Fairbanks on the ferry is 11 days.
Yeah. Lincoln checked on it. It's actually only like 3 or 4 days to get to
Lie.
where. That's what I talked to him about
I
that.
figured they'd start pouring in.
LNS.
Hey, LNS.
Outdoors.
What up, Luke? What up, LNS?
So
Maybe Sunday. We'll see.
All right,
So-
so I said I'll sweeten this pot.
Okay. What you doing?
First, you haven't seen the new JV hats that are out that Boxy doesn't have,
I don't have one.
I will be giving
Oh,
one of
that's
these
all right.
away.
Yeah, I have that.
Plus, the lures that me and Amanda made together that are just now out on the market, I'll give a set of those away, and I bet you can't guess which one she designed.
The pink one.
Pink one.
And I want to
it's-
give this away just so I can say it on your live. It is a fat bastard.
Oh gosh. He's so bad.
Oh, geez, that's funny. Jeez,
Kick
funny.
him out. Here, wait. Where's the button? I can kick him out. Let me kick him out.
Wrigley,
He knows better.
Boy, guys, so that is pretty exciting. So, hey, Bull Daniels, I hope I do win the T-shirt.
there you go.
I didn't think I've seen one guess yet, though.
I
No,
haven't
yeah,
seen one
And
guess.
it's understandable because
It's you
What
would
was
have
the-
she's new.
What was
It
the name
is.
of the truck again?
Katusa.
Katusa.
Does it have something to do with Medusa?
No.
No. But we are definitely going to give some hints here.
Yeah, we'll give some hints. I'll make
So-
them difficult hints, but
Okay, so I'll leave the hinting up to you then. I have copyright on that one. It's named after me. Bull Daniels.
Too funny.
Mark J.
Oh, I
Larson.
might need to go lock up the chickens. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute and
Oh,
hide my camera.
you going to mute yourself, or would you like me to?
No, I'll mute it. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
yeah, you know,
Well,
those things
Jamie,
happen.
I don't know if you were in here, but when Mo first came up, somehow it did not show muted on my end, but I had her muted. And,
Oh, yeah. I was
was-
here. I was laughing really hard over here by myself.
Oh, that's right. You were in here. I actually, when I clicked on it, it actually looked like I muted her, and then I unclicked it, and it worked. So I don't know. I probably had something done.
Yeah, you know, stuff happens.
Why are we telling you not to push buttons?
Bull Daniels.
Hey, I had done something with mine whenever I first turned on the live stream, and
Yeah, you said
Oh,
you
you
could
hear
hear me. Right.
so
Yeah. That must be in the gene pool down there. I don't know.
I need to mute myself real quick.
I don't
So Bull says he hunted in a place in Tennessee called Katusa.
nope. And you know what? I lived in Tennessee, but that is not where this one
Yeah.
comes from. It's in a different state.
Jerkbait outdoors. JV, you're such a clown. Got to put the fat Scotsman on the packaging with that. Get it in my belly.
Jerkbait, you watch yourself. I'll tell everybody who you are.
Uh-oh.
Don't go get nobody in trouble now.
Yeah, so when Mo comes back, we'll start giving out some of the
The hands.
hints there. Yeah, it was something that
Mo didn't even know. I
Oh,
had
Mo
to
did?
explain it to her. Yeah.
well, yeah.
Really surprising. So, you
Well,
know,
if the videos were back to back, I can guarantee you I didn't watch the one that gave away why you named it that.
No, there. I don't believe it's not.
I can't
back-
give it that. Mo's not back.
Yeah, it's not back. It's not back to back. But I can tell you for sure. It's well, it was in. It's in two different playlists.
It
as
is.
well.
It is indeed.
Greg Sanders. So what they're going to do in Alaska is her husband actually got reposted in Alaska for his job position.
Yeah.
They will be moving to now. We're at in Alaska. Are you
Fairbanks.
headed? Fairbanks. Okay. Fairbanks, Alaska.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm on a live right now.
Nice.
Yep. We're headed to Fairbanks. he's from Chicago, so the cold ain't gonna phase him. Now me, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with it, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. So being from Pennsylvania, I can tell you, I'm not even used to the cold. Not anymore.
So I have a theory.
Don't bother me.
South Dakota in right there.
Yeah, I'm from South Dakota. Cold don't bother me.
I have a theory on part of the reason why, us Southerners don't handle the cold as well. Part of it is because we're not going to spend the money on cold weather gear for it to get cold for 1 week a year.
Right.
So, yeah, we all need new clothes in my house because what we have ain't going to cut it. Hey,
I don't, but I'm out there in 10-degree weather grilling steaks in my shorts and t-shirt and sandals still.
I was gonna say, I think
we all find it irritating when you have to jump in the lake. So
that was cold. That was really dumb of me when I did that.
Right, absolutely.
Didn't Rachel L&M's wife just jump in Lake Superior not too long ago?
Oh, hey, no, cat.
What was that?
Sorry, talking to dogs. No.
What was that, JV, or were you asking Ellie?
Oh, I don't know if y'all watch Live in MN, but I think his wife, Rachel, jumped in Lake Superior the other day.
Ooh, no, I don't think I've seen that one.
I'm off to Fairbanks, Alaska.
Is it a song?
Flavor Flav.
I'm off to. I don't know.
Mark J. Larson. We call him Favor Flav. Or Flavor Flav now.
Yeah, I haven't got to watch. I haven't watched that replay of that to actually know where. I mean, I know where he got it. He got it in the. There's J Dub's Adventures coming in.
What up, J Dub?
Hey, J Dub. Hey.
She did it on the live.
Glab who wants to eat cords.
Okay, so Jerkbait said that she did it on the live.
She did do it on the. Because I know they were doing it live, and then they lost the live.
Yeah,
I don't know if they ever came back because I never saw it.
Yeah, Flavor Flav said last night.
Oh, yeah, I went to bed early last night, so.
So J Dub has been making all kinds of equipment and stuff for his tractor and stuff. You guys haven't seen that.
I think I'm the first one to ever give J Dub a super chat, if I remember right.
Nice.
Right after he got monetized, I think I was the first one to ever give him a super chat.
Nice. So J Dub said he's new here. What's tonight's topic? So first thing we're doing is Glab's Family Adventure. We are trying – well, we're, of course, showcasing the channel, but we're trying to, number one, 14 days, we are trying to get them to 100 supporters. Now, with what YouTube is doing, it has been very difficult for a lot of channels, but we are going to try that feat. I'm asking everybody to try to share that out. But right now, we actually are giving away a Foxy's Outdoor T-shirt. The question that needs answered is Katusa. How did it get its name? Then JV has sweetened the pot by giving away
the cool hat.
hat. It's the new version.
The new version of the hat with my new logo.
With his new logo.
A set of the JV square bills. That is
got the set of this.
That's the pink and black. And they all have names. Like this is the bluegill one. This one's called the Chunky Charlie. It's named after my fat dog. This is the Jiggling JV. I bet you can't guess who that's named after. This one's named Boodalicious because it's named after Booster.
Yeah.
And this one's the Amazing Amanda.
Amazing Amanda. And
I think she cheated. I gave myself a stupid name, and she went with Amazing Amanda. I was like, come on. Make it funny. And then, of course, we're giving away the Fat Bastard.
Fat Bastard.
It's on the label. I can say it.
Really, no.
Yeah. So JV says, okay, send me the bluegill one. That's his go-to. So JV actually has them in production, and they are for sale. $20, I believe.
$20 for a 4-pack. Yep, all 4 for $20. Shipped to anywhere in the lower 48. So You're
Oh,
outside
okay.
the lower 48.
So you got
Thanks a
14
lot,
days.
JB. So basically, I can't get them.
Well, buy them in the next 2 weeks.
I didn't know that it would get
Actually,
here
I
in
have
2 weeks.
frog ones. I can give you a
You're
couple
only
of
like
mine.
2 states away down there in Missouri.
Hey, I was
Oh,
gonna say.
JB,
I was gonna
oh my
say.
gosh. Trying to get things mailed here is about the same as getting it to Alaska.
Well, you
They're
could
mailed
just-
out.
You're gonna just have to.
I have
drive
so
through
many
South
things to
Dakota.
mail out. You have no idea.
Pick them up on your way through South Dakota. I don't know if we're going through Dakota, but
Yeah, you probably are. You probably are.
We're going through
And
South
I'm right
Dakota.
off the interstate by 9 miles. You can just stop and grab them.
Well, we're gonna go to we're going to South Dakota. We're gonna go to state capital. We're gonna go to Mount Rushmore. Then we're gonna go up through Montana to get into Canada.
okay.
So we got a pretty good little line going.
Montana's another state. Someday I'd like to go out. And Luke Duke
Where
says
is that?
look for an assortment of handmade panfish and crappie jigs. So the question that needs to be answered is, how did Catoosa get its name?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to give away. We're going to give the first clue, I guess.
Okay. Let's see.
What is the clue that you could give?
Clue.
If somebody lives in Oklahoma, maybe.
Route 66.
Out 66.
Mm-hmm. Route 66.
I'm not giving you hints.
Okay, I can't guess because I'm winning these, but I think that
So
And I can't because I know the answer.
this
Yeah,
would
I
actually
had to
be-
explain the answer to you,
Yeah, I know.
which was surprising.
So of course I was of course privy to it because I actually watched the video and put the two to get. Well, you actually say it
Pick
right
the
in video.
question.
I can't watch every video. Everybody, do you realize?
That's right. That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
do.
It's hard to know.
So we
That
were
one's-
we were actually talking about that JV and talking about how it is hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
People can try, but if it's what they do on a regular basis and that's their entertainment, then that's something different. But
Even in that case,
you don't
had
have
to
all the
explain
time.
it. I had to explain it to you
Mhm.
which was really surprising.
Yeah.
Because it's a shared interest.
Right.
I would have thought that would have.
Oh, you're talking about Catoosa. We were talking
Yes.
about videos.
I'm talking about Catoosa.
Oh,
There's getting a little more hints in here if anyone's paying
Oh.
attention.
Get your kicks on Route
I
66.
can't drive 55. Colonel Mustard in the study with the pipe.
I'm trying to look to the side and it doesn't work because my screen.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was going towards there, Judith.
Yep.
Dan Davis.
What did she say?
Get your kicks on Route 66.
Okay.
On Route 66.
It is on Route 66.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
is on Route
it
66.
is. And it's in Oklahoma, correct?
It is in Oklahoma, yes.
It was during one of their, of course, their RV adventure. It was on the
That,
The
I'm trying
first
to think
test
which-
was it the
which
first
one.
test trip?
okay, so the first day was driving down there.
I think it was the second
Second.
or third.
Second or third day, I think. I want to say it's probably the third because I think that's when we got the rain. Because we went to the waterfall on the second day and it was hot. So I want to say the third day.
Yeah, I want to say that's the third.
Mhm.
So RV test trip number 3.
I'm cheating. And
And then there's another hint.
Oh, don't cheat.
Well, hey, that's what- we're kind of
I can't win anyhow.
There's a lot of hints being given here. So
Yeah. Well, and like I said, you're a small channel, so all the people that are in here probably haven't watched all of your videos yet.
That's
They've probably
right.
watched. Now, if Cecilia was in here, she would know the answer.
Cecilia
So
watches
you
it
probably would know.
come out.
We got 54
She would.
subscribers. People, get over to Glab and get subscribed. What is wrong with you people?
Well, and that's her whole thing. She just wants to hit. She just said, "Mom, I just want to hit 100
100
before we leave," which is like in 16 days.
Awesome stuff
So
coming up.
I don't go to Wisconsin next weekend. I'm going to do a live, and I'm going to get you to 100 next week.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Because JV, I really do think her channel is going to be interesting.
I'm actually
Leave the cats alone.
what I like too is so I'm going to try to talk a little bit about some of these videos. The showcase, but yeah, that's definitely the intro.
Okay, the intro changes. I'm fine tuning some stuff so it's not as overbearing anymore.
What I was going to say now, but I kind of like how you so you actually got you kind of go your video, you show the video, you show the things that you're doing, and then like you do like the interviewing part, like you talk to your oldest son, you talk to him about what he did for the day and stuff, and then of course your husband, his end of it, stuff like that. And I find that kind of cool. One of the other things
thank you, Frontier,
I have written down is and this was, I want to say it was day 4 test trip part 1. Is that where you guys went and saw Big Brutus?
That's part 2.
That's part 2.
Part 2. Big Brutus is its own video all on its own. It was just too much to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, that thing is amazing.
It was really cool, and we've wanted to see it for the last, because we moved into the Kansas City area before we moved to Las Vegas, and then we moved back, and we kept saying we're going to go see this, and we'd go on our camping trips, and we never stop and see it. So we're like, okay, we're going this time. So we stopped, and it was really cool. I wish we could have gone up into the higher up. Not really, because that scares the crap out of me. But it would have been cool. My kids would have loved it, but no. But it was pretty cool to see something that huge.
It is. It's monstrous. And there's probably bigger ones in Alaska. I bet you'll see some really big.
Oh, I bet you'll see stuff like that. So Jake Duff says you are at 55 now. We got Firefly Farm in here. Frontier Survival. So Heath, you went and actually watched 3 of her videos. Did you happen to watch the video that would tell you
about
how Catoosa got its name?
Hey, leave the cords alone.
So Catoosa, for those of you, is the 1974 F
600.
600. Yes. It's I'll give this hint. It's big and blue. Hence why it got the name Catoosa. Part of it, I guess.
That's part of it,
right?
Yeah.
So, so Frontier Survival. You went and watched a couple of her videos. Did you happen to catch how Catoosa got its name? So, a little bit about Big Brutus. I wrote a few things down because what was cool about this too was it's a self.
I know the answer now.
You find it?
I found it.
Guys, it's that simple. JV found it.
If I was in this, I could win it right now. Y'all just being lazy in the chat.
Y'all just being lazy.
So, your husband actually was kind of like the narrator or your tour guide. It's a self-guided tour.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting, of course, listening. Of course, once again, I may never get to see this Big Brutus, but I wrote a couple things down. What really amazed me was the counterbalance or the counterweight that was in that machine for when the bucket was full was 1.7 million pounds.
Yes.
Good morning, Amanda.
I can't even imagine that. Amanda's in the house. Good morning, beautiful people. So Amanda, she might have the answer. Do you know how Catoosa got its name? We were giving away. Well, she's probably gonna.
She can't win. She's already getting most of this stuff.
So she can definitely win a Boxy Outdoor T-shirt.
That's true. She could.
You're close, Raymond.
Oh, hasn't seen
There you
that.
go.
You're getting
Raymond's
real
on the
close
right
there,
track.
Raymond.
Close, Raymond.
It definitely is on the trip. Evie, how are we doing tonight? Thanks
Hey,
for coming
Evie.
in. We're checking out Glab Family Adventures. We've been talking a little bit about their channel, about their adventures. Just got done talking about Big Brutus that they actually went and did. The tour on 1.7 million pounds for the counterweight for when the bucket was full. So you can just imagine how huge this thing could have. I mean, I'm sure it didn't do justice. The video didn't do that justice.
No. No. Could never.
I'll tell you what did it for me to realize the mass that this thing had was, of course, you guys are inside. They're going around to each spot, and he's talking about it. And then you guys go into the cockpit of where you actually maneuver this thing, and it's so small.
Yeah.
Compared to the overall size of this thing.
Oh yeah.
But when you walked to the outside, there was like an outside platform, of course, where they actually, if I remember correctly, your husband
I said no kids out there.
Yeah, you said no kids out there. I think he said what that was for was where they would bring the oil, the barrels of oil and stuff would be brought into the machine there.
Yes.
When you were standing on there, you look out, and there's actually, I don't know what kind of piece of machinery it is, but it's down there to the left, and it looks just like a little truck.
Chat.
Yeah, Raymond.
Raymond with the win.
There you go.
Problem is, he's not in the lower 48 states, is he?
No,
No,
he's
but
in
he
Canada,
went
but
good
I will
at
still
it.
ship. Actually, he just won something on my Annika live giveaway, and I wish he would have. Now I'm just going to rip that open and stuff this in there with it.
Hey, I still have stuff I haven't mailed out, and I'm sure everybody hates me, but I have. It's been. I didn't realize how long it had been that I need to get this done. I still have stuff I haven't mailed out. It's all stacked.
Raymond Williams got it at Catoosa. That's
Well, guys,
it.
I hate to leave you, but I really need to go.
Yeah, well, I just got the text in bed.
Round in bedtime.
So I will have to do my inside voice here for a little bit so we can close this up. But Raymond, get a hold of me, brother, and get me your shirt size, and we'll get you a Boxy Outdoor T-shirt.
Good job, Ray.
You'll have to get with JV. Well, I guess JV can just
I got his address. It's right there.
Thanks, Mark.
Nobody hates you, Mo.
Well, it's bad of me, and I really need to get it done.
Nope.
I do.
Oh, well.
I don't hate you because you weren't sending me anything, so I'm good.
I know, but still, everybody else does. I still have everything. I even got extra stuff. Like I've got extra stuff for Judith, for sure, and Cecilia. It's like I pick up stuff, and then I do it with my kids too. I'll pick up stuff for people, right? Like I have stuff for my New York hunting and stuff with J&J family. I have like, this is for Mama Dawn, and this is for Ashley, and this is for John, and then I never mail it. It sits on my desk in this little box, and eventually I'll mail 2 or 3 things, but I haven't done anything in a long
Post
time.
office is 2 blocks away.
Well,
Yeah,
you get an excuse because you were laid up for quite a long time.
Yes.
I was.
Yes,
Yes.
you were. Yep.
She was.
I'm better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So
Now we hope
can-
to
I
see you
can-
on YouTube more often.
Yes, you will. I can walk around, and that's a
Don't worry.
benefit. Yeah, she asked her. She's like, finally, my mom can walk. You know.
Well, and I'm like, Mo, I thought maybe if I started dishing these out, that maybe it'd like push her too, because you know I have to pick on her because she is my mom. But
But it's also I think I get self-conscious if I'm feeling bad. And I don't feel like I'm smiling and being my normal self. And I need to get past that and just let everybody, if I'm not feeling good that day, then I'm not feeling good. but I still need to.
I'm just honest about it. I get sunburned. I get tired. And I get overheated. Then I stop.
Raymond's like, I've heard it. I don't care. Anyway. But anyway, I do have to go. So love you guys.
Love you. Good
Love you.
night.
Night.
Night, Donkey.
Night, Boxy. Night, Jimmy.
Good.
Night, Amanda. Night, Raymond. Night, Miss Judith. Who did I miss? J Dubs.
Flavor Flav. Don't forget to say goodbye.
Flavor Flav. So we're actually nine away for 50 actual likes on this live.
Hit that thumbs up, people.
Come
50
on.
likes.
You
He's doing
gotta
another
be
giveaway.
94. Skip
And
Boxy is 50.
I do want to check here as well. Last I saw, they said 55.
She's up to
I'm updating. Yep, we're at 55. 55 supporters for Glab Family Adventures.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. So we got 14 days to get 45 supporters. Of course, it's all about the support and not the subscribe. Of course,
Right.
you know, Foxy always says you gotta do the right thing by the comments and the interaction. So, unfortunately, my wife is headed to bed, and I know I am not with JV here. I'm not gonna not be able to start laughing. But
All right. I'll say goodbye then.
hey, no, I gotta go because I can't talk quiet either. But I just want, hey JV, I just want to thank you for coming up here, sweetening that pot. But I'm sure Raymond Williams is just loving you right now.
Well, he's getting a whole bunch because I can't remember. He won like the whole pike and musky lure set too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now he's getting all this.
Yeah, that's great. But so yeah, great for Raymond Williams. We know he's always in. He is a great supporter too. So I can't be more happy that he's going to be wearing a Boxy Outdoor T-shirt as well. Raymond, just get with me, brother, and I probably have your address because he actually won one of my giveaways when I was pushing for 1K. I think he actually won the trail camera that I sent out.
Nice. He's won a few things for me.
Yeah. So
I hate it when those dang Canadians win. It always costs me an extra $10 to send it to them.
I never win.
I think I did 3 giveaways, and Raymond Williams won the one, and Tubby Guy Outdoors won one, and the other one was Evan from Section 8. He won. So yeah, but two of them went to Canada. So, but that's awesome. You're welcome, Raymond. So really to kind of finish off as far as talking about your channel and stuff is I know. So the actual the test trip. Guys, if you guys want to go watch that, there's a lot of stuff there. They go and see a waterfall. There's the of course the Catoosa. They go there. There's also the Big Brutus is in that one as well. If you guys want to check something out that is interesting, that is very, very interesting.
It's fun.
Yeah, and her husband is actually the tour guide.
He does so well, and he's so much prettier than me.
Yeah, he's got a great beard, I can tell you.
I got somebody who wants to say hi. Just a second.
Yep.
Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good puppy.
This is Wrigley.
Wrigley.
Yes.
So there is one other thing that I want to mention, because on that trip you guys also go to the hometown and birthplace of Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
Right? Is Mickey
do.
Mantle, yes. Played for the Yankees. It was very interesting to see the house that he actually grew up in, and the little plaque there. I wanted to freeze it. I didn't freeze it, but I know it read 5 years old when his father was teaching him.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you guys are freezing up on me. And he had to hit the ball over top of the garage, and that's how he learned how to hit home runs. So
Yeah.
very interesting as well. So this is a channel that your adventures and knowing
You're
that
gonna
you like to go
see stuff that's off the beaten path. That's for sure.
J-Dub said, Amanda, it cost him 75 cents to send a trap tag. It cost 65 to send one to Nate, and he's only 4 hours away.
Who'd you ship with? Because when I shipped Amanda something, it cost me $239.
Wow.
And then they sent it back, and I had to reship it, and they didn't refund me.
Hey, stop it.
Northern Lights, how are we doing? Thanks for coming in.
Lights.
We're trying to get
Hello?
we're trying to get the Glab Family Adventures to 100 supporters.
7 away, people, from the 50.
7 away from the 50. Now remember,
Hey,
guys,
there we go. Almost there.
when we hit 50, when I actually when this live is over, you're going to have to come over to my channel and actually leave a comment under this showcase. And then I'm going to do a generator. I think I might have to get with you, JV. Do you ever do the one where you pick like channel names and then do a like a generator or something?
What I like doing is the number generator. It's easier. That way you can also detect like a person leaves 50 comments, because you get those sometimes. People just come in and leave 50 different comments, because if you do the name generator, they'll get 50 shots. So I'll just go in and do the 1, 2, 3, 4 and give everybody a number in the reply. Right. And then I just do a number generator.
Do a number generator. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's probably what I'm going to do then. I just want to make sure that those that were here earlier in the live that or may not be here now, I just want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity. So, and then of course, get some comment generated traffic over to Boxy Outdoors as well. So we do that. And so CJV, you're still going to have a chance to win a Boxy Outdoors shirt. See, you just got to get there, leave me a comment, and I'll put a number to your name. And
so yes, people, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, do it. We got to get this video to 50
definitely hit it.
likes.
Yeah, so if Amanda wins a T-shirt from me, I'll just wait until she is in South Dakota.
It'll save you a lot of money.
And then again, maybe I'll just wait until you guys head over here to Pennsylvania. Is she going to be on that road trip or no?
No, she ain't coming until next year.
Oh,
no, not till next year. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully like January, February.
That's going to seem like forever and a day.
It will.
It feels forever.
Hey, baby, my husband and I he lived in Chicago, I lived in Oklahoma. I know it's not Australia, but
well, that's what I keep telling people.
We were dating.
It's like, that's my luck. I fall head over heels for a girl that's literally on the other side of the planet.
It's just how it works. There's nothing wrong with it. You go get in your bed. Go get in bed.
Amanda says too long. Red Kennels, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. We're trying to get Glab Family Adventures to 114 days before they go to Alaska. Her husband's been reposted, and they're moving to Alaska. And they got an awesome channel. I can't wait to see the videos of your adventure, because truly you guys do have adventures. So Catoosa's been an adventure. The RV's been an adventure. And that's the best part about it. And along the way, we actually get to see some things that, like you said, that could help somebody else out. So somebody that maybe just goes out and buys an RV that's never had one, they can already say, okay, I'm going to be checking all these things because the Glab family has already went through this.
we definitely learned a lot buying this thing, and I'm sure we still have lots to learn. I actually have only ridden in it with him for about 2 miles. Because I'm driving the box truck. So the U-Haul, whatever, I'm driving it. I am not sure yet how I'm going to handle actually being in the passenger seat of that thing for any extended amount of time.
Right.
The whole being right up front and the road being right there. That could be scary.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, yeah. Those flat faced, yeah. That does feel like you're riding like right on the road.
We've got an oil truck for our city that's the same way, and I can drive it here when they needed me to drive it, but man, if I had to go anywhere else, I'm just not sure how I do with that.
The only thing I like about it, when you're driving and you see like that squirrel or something in the road and you hit it, you get to watch it all the way down.
Oh my gosh. No, we just so you know, we stopped for turtles. We stopped for turtles.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am gonna have to wrap this up. I really don't want to. Having a great time, and I want to wish you guys the best of luck on your travels there. Safe travels, of course. But we want to see the adventure, of course. So,
and everybody, if I don't go to Wisconsin next weekend, I don't know, it's up in the air right now. But if I don't go, I'm going to do a live next weekend. I'm not quite sure what day I'll do it, but I'm going to do a live, and we're going to get Glab to 100 subscribers. So tell your friends, tell your buddy. If I'm not going, I'll post it at some point in time during the middle of the week to let everybody know it's going to happen. Then tell your friends, tell your buddies, tell your neighbors, tell the crazy lady that lives behind McDonald's. Let everybody know to be there.
They need to be there. They need to be there. So the challenge is out there, and it's always good when you can hook up with somebody that has a little bit better pull than Foxy. But
Hey.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see we got at least I think 9 or 10 supporters.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know for a fact that these guys are going to be true supporters. Everybody that comes in, I really appreciate you guys. And of course, JV, always appreciative. You're a very giving person, and I know you got the haters out there, but you know this community, we love you. We love you, brother.
Of course, I got the haters.
Yeah.
I always tell people you ain't made it till you got haters.
Hey, leave
Yeah.
the
Right, I hear you.
Sorry.
So I just want to wish both you guys have a blessed week. I'm going to wish everybody in the chat to have a blessed week as well. And as Foxy always says, you keep sharing your passion.
Never
I think we're going to call
Genesis 9:3.
Genesis 9-3. Absolutely. JV Outdoors, Glab Family Adventures. Guys, go hook them up and share them out. You guys have a blessed week. Thanks, JV. Thanks, Ellie. Good night. Have a good one.